live.
Oh, that would make a difference. Tell me that.
Not yet. That's how people come in.
Okay, so now I refresh again.
Probably.
Here it is. Oh, that's it. Let me refresh again. Nope. You go all the way up. There we go. Now it's up.
I don't see it yet.
Keyboard.
Keyboard what?
Oh, I said keyboard not in the right spot. Have to deal with it. Must be on LUURCHS end. So now how does he get in?
I'll let him in. So this is how you do it. Look.
Are you kidding me? Don't think I waited hours for you last time. Yeah, we tried multiple times to get on, and it would do a frame and then kick us out. There he is.
What's going on, bud? I can't find myself on my other channel, on my other dealio. Give me 1 second.
Just refresh.
I gotta find mute that one. All right. Ashes. What's going on, sir?
I'll watch you on.
We are coming at you from beautiful Alabama.
I'm going to go on my phone, so I won't be
No,
able
you
to
should be good. Nah, StreamYard, don't worry. With StreamYard, you ain't got to worry about bandwidth. So,
All right. So I think
YouTube.
it's all good to go here. I don't know. It's
I'll leave this.
you know.
Oh, see, yeah, I'm already pissing out.
That's all right.
See if I can switch. I can switch cameras and it's happy. Look at that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, Obsidian Wolf, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Matter of fact, let me bring up my other chat so I can do some work on that. Obsidian Wolf, I've never seen you, my friend. Let me.
You might want to X out of my stream.
I will. Okay, I will. Obsidian, I got you. I am your first subscriber, my friend, I think. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Oh, buddy of Lurch. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Hey. Yeah, I know that guy. Yeah, I know him.
Lady Kid Nichols, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Ashes, once again. Siren, thank you. Silver Keys. Oh, we're not seeing Siren. But she'll be over here, I have faith. I bumped into Lucky Beat Slots on a live stream last night, which is Siren's sidekick on another YouTube channel, and pretty neat. She was just doing a hangout thing. So I got to see she was one of the people that I met up with Siren in Vegas. So that was really
I
cool.
want this to go so bad. That's just too cost prohibitive for me to go out there.
I get it. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a box. I'm gonna grab the first one I see.
I'm gonna grab the first one. On the floor right next to me waiting. I don't even have to break my box open. The whole world shakes. Damn earthquake. Earthquake! Let's do this. Obsidian wall. Most definitely. That sounds like he's nuking his coins. You better not be nuking his copper coins. That's not going to go well. Bag ready. It's Echo. It's not clicking. It's Echo. What are you trying to click on? Yeah, I know who it is. I remember your wolf addiction. Yeah, good. Oh, my bag.
Raptor's treasure. What's going on? All right, let me grab some gloves.
No gloves.
No gloves?
No, you're good. You go wear gloves. I can't wear gloves.
I can't not wear gloves anymore.
Are you used to them? I can't stand them.
Coins are
I can work on cell phones too. I don't understand how that happens.
Raptor's treasure. What's going on, my bud? Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. Oh, here, let me switch my camera and you can see my coins that I'm working with. There, how about that? That's my golden EIB microphone that I stole from Rush.
Stole from where?
Rush Limbaugh. That's what he broadcast on as a golden EIB microphone. It's not this one, but this was a gift for somebody taking care of somebody's dogs. Lots of dogs he has.
Let me fix this camera.
While you're up, you might as well get this coffee.
Yeah, it's tough to talk and function.
Walk and chew gum at the same time?
Walk and breathe.
I doubt it. Key lime pie after this, though.
Oh, man. That sounds
Boys
good.
and girls.
And this is Raptor's treasure.
Kellen L, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Yeah, we fired up a stream earlier, and then I did the closeout from yesterday's nightmare, channel fail, stream fail, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it happens. Well, internet's been pinged really hard the last couple of weeks.
Raptor's treasure. Oh, is that Adam? Huh.
Raptor. Pennies are so small. Get a couple old ones, but I didn't do anything else with these. I don't even know if they're all here.
Well, I've got a well-circulated box here, Lurch.
Yeah. I gotta Copper.
Probably not as good as some of that Sweet Home Alabama stuff.
Look at the nasty on that one. It's circulated. That's a 2000 something. Uh-oh. Ugh, that's gross. Nah, I clean my coins before I send them back, so I don't have to worry about it.
Caleb, what's going on? Hey, thank you very much for that. All right, so I will show you guys. I don't know if I can change my view.
Yeah. Cover your ears.
You nailed that, bro.
Yeah, they nailed it right to the wall. There they go.
Caleb, thank you very much for that. Killinell, thank you very much. Pizza guy, what's going on, bud? Thank you very much. So Raptors Treasures, that is Adam, right?
Nice.
Am I? Oh wait. I don't know what happened there. You can throw those emojis out again, Adam. I must have just hit the wrong button. And it's going to be hard for me not to say Adam, by the way.
All right.
I get locked in on stuff. Lurch, you all right over there, bro?
Yeah, good. Doing a setup. Trapping them out.
Lady Kid Nichols, thank you very much, my friend. All right, so we have a score sheet that I sent to Lurch. Really, we stole it from another channel. And I really like that score sheet because it gives you, there was even negative points for anything like 2009 and newer. But I deleted that out of it.
That'd be awful.
Yeah, I didn't feel like we had 4 days to pull this off. So we have wheat cents, 40s and 50s are 5. Wheat cent, 10, 20s, and 30s are 10. 1909 is a 20. Indian head cent is 50. Flying eagle is 100. Low mintage meaning anything below like 50 million in the Lincoln sense, like a 1909 BDB, a 1911 1213D, 1915 or 1915D, 16 DNS, 17S, 18 DNS, 20 DNS, 21, so on, all low mintage. Low mintage is 25. We will be keeping anything that is 50s or older, and then also we will be keeping 2009s, any foreigns, if we find a dime in the roll, and any proofs, those are blank planted, they will also be kept. So 2009s are the only come into play of the new coins. I keep all my copper, so
yeah,
I keep
them on there too, so.
And older. Just to let you guys know, if you see a huge pile laying over here, that will be the copper, and then everything else will land in here unless it's a 55 or older, or 59. We'll go with 59, and then we'll decipher at the end.
Oh, look at that shiny thing. 2014.
I get an occasional Indian. I may have found 4 or 5 Indians. Whoa, we got a weedy right off the bat. I haven't seen it, but I will swing it over here. I got my finger in front of it. Let me change this. I don't know what it is. There's what's on the scope. I will move that out of the way, grab the weedy and put it under here. There it is.
It is. And 69D.
52 Denver.
Nice. That was first roll too.
So I will leave that up there.
73 and 87, but it's not. This one's bent. Machine ain't gonna take that, but it's clean. They can have it. 77. 78.
You can still call me Adam if you want. That's my name indeed. All right. Thank you very much, Adam. I appreciate that. I have to bring in my penny light.
67.
I got a little cheap light for pennies.
You know, with the headphones on, I don't know if I'll be able to hear the difference if I drop them.
I just I'll let flip side decide after. You guys are giving me a strange interest in coins. Yeah, it happens. These are just regular run-of-the-mill rolls like you see are broke open and every day's changed, and we find goodies in them.
Yeah. 82.
Anything 82 and older will be copper unless it's an 82 that's in the last half of 82, and then it might be zinc. So I keep all my copper. One day a penny's not going to be worth the penny. It'll be worth 2 cents because it's worth 2 cents right now in copper value. Well, it was before all this went down, but so I just keep all my copper 82s and older, and then I look at them as a little investment. Every penny I save, it's worth 2 someday down the road. I can't right now melt them down and make copper bars with them, but I can still own all the copper and have it for future. One day it will be worth 2 cents in scrap value when we stop using pennies.
Yeah, I'll do it eventually. I don't foresee anything anytime soon. I'm doing that. I pick them up. I'd get mad. I'd be mad if they cut pennies out because I like picking them up off the ground.
Yeah, you know, this new generation of kids, they don't. I've seen them walk right over change, even nickels and dimes.
Oh yeah. Well, I always tell people this story. I went out to lunch with my mom up north, and we went to a restaurant near a school, and they have an open lunch there. And a kid come out of the store and just threw the change on the ground. 4 buffaloes and 2 Indian heads just off the ground. I was like, really? Picked them right up. Oh, don't bother me none.
I only got one weed. What do you got, Lurch?
Nothing. Just a bunch of copper. Just a bunch of copper.
The uncirculated 81 right there. Pretty neat.
I'll show you uncirculated here in a minute. The last box of pennies I went through had 6 rolls of uncirculated 79s in them. I got to go through them for errors and stuff. 79.
Key lime pie after this.
Yeah. Rub it in.
I'm liable to eat the key lime pie until
You might have to get a piece sooner than later if you can start pulling ahead of me too quick.
Yeah, well, I might do that too. Flip side's knee is really messed up right now. I don't know what she did when she fell, but she's going to have to go to the doctor tomorrow on it, and which is a real bummer. But she has it set up so that they're not going to have anybody else there.
Good.
She'll be able to just go in and head to the room and get her referral. I don't know why you would have to go in for a referral for a knee doctor from your primary. I mean, I get it. That's the old days, but that's not now.
So that's the top of the line.
There's a 2009. You guys can't see it, but I'll put that back there. So I have one Weedy and a 2009 that deal.
Nothing for nothing yet. A lot of these are really nasty. Really dirty. I don't 2019. I'm glad it didn't stick with that. There's 69.
I got my big game tags in. Silver Keys, when is your big game to put in for your big game? When is that? Hey, I got a weenie right here. So it's right here. And I'm going to move it over to the scope as soon as I bring the scope up. Well, I think it is. I haven't really looked at it.
You could say when in
Grab
2009.
it, boom, boom, right there.
2009.
A 44.
Oh, nice. In 2009, let's put him right there.
44 out of Denver and a 52 out of Denver. And a Lincoln cent. So far,
Yeah, that's a lot of coins. That's a lot of coins to go through. They don't add up as quick as the halves do.
no, they don't.
Oh,
But I really like hunting pennies, as a matter of fact.
got ourselves a weight. I
Uh-oh.
haven't looked at it yet.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, your camera's still up. Okay.
No, I switched it over. Went right over the scope. There's a real. Oh, it's upside down. 55D.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, I'm happy. It's got good wheat.
Every penny I see in the ground or any other money. Yeah, me too. But, you know, my father will walk through the parking lot just looking for change on the ground because that's the generation he comes from. They were.
Well, and this is just you know, as far as a hobby goes, you can pick up a couple of rolls of these and just go through. You don't have to do anything with them. You get,
Obsidian, let me show you something.
I tell people to give me back change. I don't round it up. I want my pennies.
Feel free to ask any questions, Obsidian. So this one here is a 44D. See that? That's a little D below the 1944. That means it was a 1944 wheat cent produced out of D for Denver. Now, back here, if there was no mint mark there, that would be a Philadelphia. Because Philadelphia did not throw mint marks down. Okay? So that could be an S for San Francisco. That could be a D for Denver, or that could be a nothing for Philadelphia. See over here, look at this one. There's another one, a 52 out of Denver. Now, there's some key dates and things like that that we're looking for, but obviously we can't produce key dates out of the box unless they're there. So what we're looking for is anything 1959 and older. I keep 59 and older for collecting stuff. And then I also keep anything that is 1982 and older because it's copper. So I have a pile to my right that is nothing but copper. I have a pile to my left or on the scope that is my collectible stuff. And then I do a lot of $50 hunts. Like this would be one that I found last night in a $50 box. It is a foreign. It looks silver on the edge. See that? But it is not. So it's just a foreign 50-cent piece out of Panama, I think. Here is a commemorative $50 I found one time. This one is a commemorative 1976. They did make a silver 76. If you look at the edge looks silver. But what it is it was dipped. So it's a fake. So I found that. Here is a regular clad $50 right here. See the edge? See the edge, how you can see copper on it? That is just a clad $50. It is just worth 50 cents unless you find an error variety on it. And then, so we just do a lot of hunting like this. Like this one was found last night. Here's something, Obsidian, you need to know. If you do any quarter hunts, okay, this is a quarter I found last night in a quarter hunt. See that W mint mark? I don't know if you've heard about it, but you need to Google it. W mint marks on quarters, and there's a super low mintage of these quarters, but they are out there they are out there to be found still today.
Yeah, everywhere.
It takes that quarter from 25 cents to at least $10 in collector value, and if it's really, really fresh and doesn't have any scratches or dings or things like that. See that little scratch above my glove there? See all the scratches in his neck, right there on his chin, his cheek. If you can get these before they've been circulated around, that Jeep and John 1976, that guy does a lot. I call him the W King of the internet because he hunts a lot of W's and he's has a connection with getting into boxes. See that mark right there on the top of that, the bow of that boat? That would take down from what the value of that coin is. Now, this is a well-circulated quarter, but it is still a W. There's a lot of people that would like to have this quarter. People hunt boxes and boxes and boxes of quarters to find a W like this, and I just happened to have bumped into one last night. There was 5 last year, a war in the Pacific. It would have been the Lowell. It would have been the River of No Return. I'm drawing a blank right now.
Yeah, I don't.
2020 W already. Yeah. I know. He was just in here rubbing it in. Oh, and the other stream. So, Obsidian, I hope that helps you out with what is going on here. There's a lot of stuff to learn. Like, we are just a lightweight channel. He's
prefer it that way.
W's just tonight. S-Mac, thank you very much for the update on that. I appreciate you. All right, let's get back at this.
I did find another loot penny. 1950, though.
What'd you find?
1950.
Nice.
Out of Philly.
So, Obsidian, if you can afford to hold on to pennies and you can afford a box of pennies is literally $25, and it will give you a lot of time to hunt coins. If you need something to do, like, okay, here's another one. Here's a Lincoln cent, 2009. See that cent right there? That's going to be a point for me because they're very low mintage. In 2009, we had a government stoppage, and they did not make as many coins that year, and that's why those are a very low mintage coin. So we keep those and we use those for part of our scoring system.
So you've got your after 1982, they switched over to zinc, and they only weigh 2.5 grams. Before, they weighed 3 grams. Light. It's supposed to be 3.11 grams, 3.7. But just save the copper. I don't have any problem saving copper whatsoever.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What happened?
Yeah, it's kind of a nice way to, I don't know if you got plenty of time on your hands. What is the transitional year from the Wheatie to
82 was when they did it.
no, from the wheat cent to the Lincoln cent?
59.
Oh, yeah.
59 was the last, I think. I have to look.
And I just found a 59. That's why I was asking.
Was it if it's the memorial cent? It was 58. So 59 was the first year they did memorial. But it's still copper.
Oh, I picked up some meat. Let me see if I can find. Oh, check these pictures out I picked up today.
Yeah, you're gonna be.
They're still in the wrapper.
Yeah.
Got these from my coin store. So this one is World War II 50th anniversary collection of the nickels and the pennies.
Oh, sweet. So you got the steel pennies and the war nickels.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I also picked this one up.
That's cool. I like the stuff you got on your wall too.
Yeah, I buy this stuff all the time. They don't even have to ask me. I just buy it. So this one is the World War II 50th anniversary collection of the Kennedys. And there is a 68, a 65, a 66, the reverse, and then a 64 up top there. Now, I don't know. I just thought it was really neat. That's another one. All four of these are the same frame and everything. This one is a Silver Ike.
Oh.
World War II 50th anniversary collection. It's got Eisenhower, and then it's got 6 Rosie dimes.
Nice.
Battle of the Bulge. I haven't really read into them. And then this one. '50th anniversary collection. And it's got the Walker, the quarter, the nickel dime, and the penny. War nickel and the Merc dime. That's pretty crazy. So that's another piece that I picked up today. I picked 4 of those up. Those will be going on the wall. I got to move this desk away so you guys can see more of the stuff on the wall.
See, this is kind of the stuff I've been finding a lot of down here. I find these. That's 76. It's not in great shape, but the toning on it is just wicked good. And I've got a 32-ounce cup full of these from 70, 78, 79 that I got to go through.
Very neat. Pammy Jones, thank you very much. 64
Yeah,
D.
how about that?
Yeah, Kellen, they are really nice. I buy those things all the time. Lady Kid Nichols, you still in there? Victoria, what's going on, hon? I'm sorry. Once again, I didn't see you. I don't know why. You got like the best little emoji thing to find you in the world. It's because you told me what Jeepin was doing, and I got distracted on all his W's. Thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate you. Just okay. What's going on? Oh, where'd my glasses go? Oh, I put them in my pocket when I went and got that art.
Pretty scarce. I haven't found a single Canadian since I've been
I got
down here.
another 2009. 2009's might be my saving grace tonight.
I don't know. I only found 3 keepers, so unless we're gonna go and weigh out our pennies to see how much copper we end up with.
Well, we might have to, considering. So see right there, Obsidian is 3, 6, 9 pennies right there, okay? But that's 18 cents instead of 9. So I just made 9 cents. If you can sit on pennies. A lot of people can't sit on money. And you know, I don't know if it's ever gonna come to fruition in my life, the penny thing. But I'll tell you this, my son's gonna fall into a bunch of pennies when I go. Hey, there's a weedy in here. It is right there. I'll put my knife at it right now. Boom, right there. Get to it.
Beautiful. You can't very well put these in your hand. Well, it's dead. Can't wait for it.
Okay, it's right there. I'm gonna turn on my scope.
Yeah, it's kind of a odd thing to have to switch around. But it's such an easy way. This is such an easy way to share a stream. You can do 6 people at a time. You could have 6 people up here at the time doing this.
Obsidian right there. See how there's no mint mark here? So that's a 44 out of Philadelphia.
Cheap, yeah.
What's it worth? I don't know. 3 or 4 cents? I don't know. It depends if you find errors of varieties or anything like that.
I've seen usually get $1 for every wheat cent that they sell if they're just randoms out of the box.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. People love them.
I don't ever buy wheat cents, so I don't know.
Next time you're at your coin store, ask them for their $1 box. And just look at the amount of stuff that's in there. That's
For their $1 box of Wheaties?
well, just their $1 box. A lot of places will have a $1 box, or it'll be BU coins. And they'll have them in a flip, and they'll charge $1 for it, or 2 for $1, or 5 for $1, or whatever. They only pay a penny for it. If they say you 50 of them.
Lady Kid Nicholas, how old is your son? Who are you talking to, lady? Oh, my son is 26. Oh, 24. My bad. I have to do math. My father's 31. I'm 31, and he's 24, and that's how my father had me at 31. I had my son at 31, and that's how I have to do my math all the time. I didn't remember my birthday for years and years.
Well, you cut out the carbs. Now you can remember things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, not so much.
Except for today.
So it's 24. Yep.
Crapola.
And then we have one daughter that's 34 or 36, maybe, something like that. She's lived out of the house since she was 16, though.
For her. Taught her right.
Yeah, she just wanted out of here. That's all there was to that. Hey, got another weedy right here.
Gotta catch up. Do some catching up here.
I'm gonna put it under the scope. And I'm gonna change the scope.
It'd be terrible if I won the battle anyway on your birthday. It's about 69.
48 Denver.
Nice. Let me get that scope in closer to the camera in. What would that look like? That's what we're right on. Oh, I have to be mindful that I'm doing something.
Who else is streaming right now? I know, is it JB is streaming and
I think Half Dollar Boys around too.
yeah.
It's all right. Box battle. Got 15 watching us. 14, 18 likes. Not too bad.
I can't see that frame. 18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not terrible.
And people start rolling in when those other channels shut down. They had enough of me in the last 3 days, 4 days.
Actually, one of the few I watch anymore. I don't like the way Paul talks to snacks very much. Yeah. Of course, I don't like that damn train horn either.
Oh,
Yeah, they hurt your back too because the date's so small. You gotta hunt over and watch what you're doing. I don't know what I appreciate you coming in here doing this with me. These things have been sitting in a bag for the last, I don't know, 2 weeks.
Lady Camille says, I'm missing something.
What you missed?
What are you missing?
What are you missing? What are you missing? I'm not playing the music. I muted Alexa, so Flip can't activate.
Probably a lot of things. No worries.
Oh, he's got his speakers on. Won't do it.
You brought up Rush Limbaugh earlier. Did you work for him or?
Oh, no, he when he broadcasts, he's got a microphone, and it's always coming at you live from sunny Florida on the golden EIB microphone, and that's what I call that. I call that my golden EIB microphone.
Oh,
and stuff. It's a Samson condenser mic. It's really, really high fidelity.
have you been gaming lately?
Have I been gaming? That's all I've been doing.
Hey, let me ask you this. Would you buy a PS4 right now, or would you wait for that 5?
I would, if there's a title on the PS4 that you want to play, then I would get it, because what they're coming out with for the first year the PS5 is out, it'll still have some exclusive stuff like the NFL and whatnot. But I haven't owned a console. I haven't never even owned a PS3, so I just don't have a desire to play on it.
So you're all computer.
Yep.
And on the computer, you can do a regular controller on the computer.
I've got a Steam controller that I use for like pinball games. So most of the stuff I play is like building games where you can like the factory. I threw a couple links of the pictures up on your Discord of it. But it's mostly building games, Earth Space Sims, where you can build huge buildings and ships and stuff like that. I don't.
Hey, Bryce, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you very much.
Most definitely. Right. It's kind of late for you, isn't it? Glad you're here, though. I just calling you.
Save your money. Don't get the PS4 with the 5 right around the corner.
Unless you can get a deal on it. I mean, if you can. Oh. Look at that. We got ourselves a first bird scent.
What is it?
A bird scent. She is a 67 bird scent. I think that's how it was. Yeah, how about that? That's worth some pointage.
What is that worth?
5 points.
Gosh.
I only got 4 coins, so I think we'll be all right.
I got another link in there.
So it's just back over here. Like that.
You've got to keep a box of nickels stashed.
I'm going to get a hold of the bank if they got a box of nickels for me. That way we can do a three-person.
Yeah.
Because if they'll give me a box of nickels and a box of pennies, I'll be happy. So I can do the pennies or I can do the nickels. Whatever. I could get a box of halves, I guess. I'm down to scraping right now. I'm not gonna go and spend $1,000 if I can't get rid of it.
Yeah. I just took back my coins today.
We got really cool people. They come and got them right after they did the initial shutdown on the lobbies. I called them and I said, "Yeah, just come up and tell us you got a bunch of coins, so you'll come out and grab it for me." And came out with the cart and grabbed them and brought my receipt after he was done tallying them up.
That's what they're doing for me. They're taking care of me for sure. And the girl was having a rough day today. I don't know if she was sick or if life in general was just rough for her. I don't really know. She was a little off today, and then she kind of lost it when I asked her if she was all right. So I just don't know what to think anymore. I think the stress is really getting to
people up. When you're in a job like that, just like when I was driving a bus, at the end of the month when there ain't nobody riding because everybody's broke, it's tough when you're riding around. But if you're in a bank, I mean, the only people you're seeing are going through the drive-through, and they don't go outside for anything unless it's snowing and they got a shovel. But most of the places pay somebody to do that for them.
Bryce says work is boring. Bryce says, PS4 is going to be dirt cheap. PS5 is going to be expensive. Me go PS4. Okay, but now what I'm getting at is when is that 5 coming out? Aren't they holding it right now?
Oh.
And is it going to be just a real pain to get it?
That'll be bad. They'll probably have it out for New Year, for Black Friday. PS5 officially confirmed PS5 release in time for holiday 2020. Well, in the US, most likely sometime between October and December. No price point on it yet, though. You hear PS5 with the specs, it's probably going to be twice as much as the PS4 is.
But now, will all the games play in the 5 or no?
I'm not sure. Patent titles to expect backward compatibility. PS5 will play PS5 and PS4 games as well as support the current VR headset, which I didn't know they even had. Go figure. Don't pay any attention to console anymore. Yeah, it's probably going to pop up right around Black Friday. That's usually what they try to do. We got ourselves another wheat penny. 44.
44?
Huh?
What is it?
944. Oh, got a ding in one of the.
Got a little dingling there.
A little dingling there. That's all right. I don't mind.
Around Black Friday was what I heard for the PS5. Yeah. Backward compatible only to the 4, though.
Yeah, I don't. 3 would play 2, and I'm pretty sure it would play 1. I don't know why they would cut that away. Well, they want you to buy new games. I don't mind pennies.
What's that?
3 rolls ahead of me. So pennies are all right. I mean, halves are better because you're hitting silver most of the time. I have to take those off, and I can see what I'm doing.
I can fly through halves, man. I can really get, but I don't look for varieties and errors on them either.
Well, I mean, if something stands out, you'll look at it.
Absolutely correct.
Just another cent going through. Ain't no reason to. See, my problem with cents is that I look at it every single day, even if it's just the Lincoln. That's the wrong picture. Oh, we're here busting butt on these coins, and you can't even see them. See, this is what I forget to do when I'm streaming. Is I forget to switch the scope over. Switch between the scope and the. But if StreamYard, StreamYard seems to be stable enough. I could actually do a stream through StreamYard, but through OBS, it just does not. It does not like to work.
Well, I really like the StreamYard thing. It's pretty neat.
It is slick. I mean, and it's for if you had a bunch of people playing a video game together, they could all be on there on StreamYard doing their thing.
Hey, Shibby, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Bryce, thanks for your opinion on that. I appreciate that. Shibby, what's up with you, my bud?
Those are the coppers.
Yeah. I probably should have said watch your ears, but I didn't.
Nah, they're not heavy enough. Come on. Where's the copper one?
Jibby, tell me a story. What's new? I hope you are well, my friend.
Should take his dad to the coin store or to the bank again. Have him get another box of halves for him.
Yeah, another one of them sweetie boxes.
That was insane.
Lazy day.
Get a lot of those. Might landed me a truck job though. I'm driving between Dallas or somewhere down there in Texas, carrying crude.
They call that short haul or no?
Well, yeah, it's short haul. I think it's hourly, but it's a 3-hour drive to get there from here. But it's 3 days on, 4 days off, 4 days on, 3 days off.
It's a 3-day drive from where you're at to get to where you
3-hour
get
drive. 3-hour drive from there, from here to there.
Why don't you long haul truck?
Because I don't like driving up north. I didn't like being in New York City, and they all send you there. If I could get a southeast, I'd take it. Apparently my 15 years of bus driving experience doesn't count for much if you want to drive a truck. Even though I've got my A, and I've had my A since I started. So I've just got the experience to drive a bus, but there's no buses here. They're in Birmingham or Huntsville, and either which way, it's an hour and a half to Birmingham, and it's an hour to Huntsville.
Shibby, let me show you what I found. Hey, I got a form coming up.
Uh-oh.
It is right here, right there. I will put it under the scope. Nothing special, but it's foreign.
Points.
Boom, right there. An 89 sent out of Canada. Hey, Shibby, check this out. Driving in New York City and Philly sucks. Shibby says. I can believe that. Shibby, check this one out. Found this last night. That W right there. It is a R&R, River No Return. It's well circulated, but that came out of a box of quarters last night. The only thing out of 2 boxes. But flip side, found this one. Look, it's doubled up. That P is like doubled up right there, bud. And if you look at the letters down here, they're all doubled up. See that? She found that and she says, hey, there's something going on with this one. She was absolutely correct. Now, I'm not a great variety and error guy, but what is your opinion on that? See that C? I think that thing's pretty much doubled up, isn't it? Yeah, it is weird, isn't it? And she says, hey, I think this is the W that somebody scratched. Like, see how it's got a second P over there? It's really, really weird, man. Weird, man. New guy pressed it twice. Obsidian, if you have never been to a mint,
He's a lot closer than you. If I come out there, I'll pick him up and we'll go see that museum. He's on the way.
Obsidian is?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got, oh man, let me tell you what. If you want to see a numismatic museum, come to this town. I'll pay your way in, by the way. Hey, so if you have never been to a mint and watched a mint coins, it's not like there's a guy sitting there that can mess up. They basically put a program in and then that machine just takes off and it just starts smashing coins. And it smashes, I think it's 10 at a time, but it might very well be 8 at a time. So 8 planchets fall in, then it smashes them. And then boom, another 8. Boom, another 8. Boom, another 8. It just, and there's like 20 machines running at the same time, and there are pennies flying all over the place, and huge big bags and big huge conveyor belts, and every nook and cranny has pennies hanging out of it. I went to the Philly Mint, and I just thought it was just crazy cool. I watched them making commemoratives also, and it took 4 people to run the commemorative machine. I don't know if they were 5 ounce or 1 ounce or what. I couldn't get close enough to see what they were making, but one guy would handle the planchets, another guy would handle the machine, another guy would grab them and transfer them to the other guy that's wrapping them up. That way they get really, really nice coins and none of them bang on each other. So I don't know which one they were making. They very well could have been making, I don't know, maybe when was it, last year? They very well could have been making like the 5 ounces. I don't know what they were doing.
They don't do that every time. Those are individual.
We have a numismatic museum here in Colorado Springs that has, I think they've just revamped it, but I think it's $27 million worth of gold and collectible and numismatics in one room that's about 30 by 30.
That's
30
one
feet.
guy's.
What's that?
That's just one person's collection.
Yeah, one estate's collection in that room. There's a whole bunch more downstairs and outside of that room, and but yeah, Richard, or, I don't know, Bussy, but no, let me see.
There's another wheat penny. 1950. That's nice and strong too. All those look like that. They do. Huh. Switch this back over.
Harry W. Bass Jr. He's the one with the huge collection there.
Craziness.
Like, I think it's like 27 million or some crazy number. Well, let me read what this says. Hey, it says the U.S. Postal Service has received notice that a number of countries will no longer be processing or delivering mail originating in the United States due to service disruptions caused by COVID.
Oh no.
This may disrupt delivery of the so it's Cayman Islands, Costa Rica, Guatemala, Honduras, India, Kuwait, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, South Australia, Sri Lanka, Venezuela. Wow, that's weird. I better check on stuff before I send it out.
What was spicy? Spin and win.
Lurch, my box sucks, bro.
Yeah, pretty light over here too. I'm not gonna be in the 100 pointers there.
Spinning winning slots with Blaine. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. I got one with a hole in it. Who puts a hole in a penny?
I've got a couple of Indian head holes in them. That really aggravates me.
This is a 2000. It looks like somebody used it for, I don't know. Burned up too. Seen the torch for sure. Uh-oh, I got a weedy. 1957 right there. I'll put it on the scope. Shibby, are you still in here? If you are, I appreciate you. And another thing is, what do you think of that quarter? 57 out of Denver. Put that in the stack. All right, Obsidian, thank you very much for coming in.
Yeah. All right, boss. We'll catch up with you tomorrow. We'll find you online.
My daughter is throwing the whole living room around and won't eat and hasn't napped. Brandy might help you out with that. My sister said my mom used to do that to me. Pretty sure that's where I got my Dane Bramage at.
Wouldn't have anything to do with diving off the shallow water bridges out in California, would it?
It might have a lot to do with the ocean and a lot of other things. We did have a bridge we jumped off at Berryessa, and it was way up there, and a lot of people got hurt. I never took one to the face, but a lot of people did.
There's a 59. That's too bad.
Oh, the quarter is beyond my level of expertise. I have no idea. Yeah, me neither. It was really, really weird. Hopefully we can get Coin Junkie to check it. Shibby, are you alone in your new place, or do you have a roommate, or what's going on over there, bud? And have you seen your father or anything? What's going on with you? I just know this lockdown thing can make people go crazy, so I'm just hoping you're good. I did go out for a little while today. I went to the coin store. That was nice.
Did they have a good crowd in there, or was it just you and the guys?
And no, it was just there was one other person in there for like 45 minutes, and then nobody was in there but me, and then two old guys walked in
And bought
the
everything.
last 10 minutes I was there. So yeah, it was really, really slow, but they do a lot of internet stuff there. So matter of fact, they put a lot of my stuff on the internet that I would usually be buying. So they were digging some stuff out for me to buy, like those slabs you saw earlier, and they found some silver for me, and they know I'm struggling. They're struggling. So Kevin came in here, Oprah, and he thought it was pretty crazy that I was paying $21 for silver rounds.
That's for a round. I would still get 25 for the Intaglia. That's if I could find them.
Yeah, and that's what I'm getting at is I have to have them for my channel. I can't keep giving away slabs the whole time.
I got some balls of Intaglia ones I can send you.
So what?
Aglio mints, jackalope, and Bigfoot and mermaid. I got doubles of those. I was gonna use them and give away on my stream, but I ain't got the bandwidth to do it. I can just get them again. I'm gonna keep one of them though. I've got a bunch of. Oh, get them out.
Just me here. I live alone. Dad is still in Florida. Oh man. Well, Shelby, I hope you are staying busy. And I know you're a bookworm. Aren't you a bookworm, Shib? You like to read, don't you? I think the last book I read was Macbeth in high school, and that's pretty much what damaged me.
You don't live alone. He's got all them walkers and all that silver and giant quarters to keep him company.
Yeah, should you pick up a box of pennies, box of nickels? We'll do a battle or something. At least it gives us something to do, you know, and you can schedule the time. I'm up for it just whenever. I've got plenty of time right now, obviously. And I think Colorado's locked down till the end of the month, so I don't know.
It's kind of your language. It's non-contact social interaction, and so it really can't do it. They have to stay open. The banks have to stay open for the businesses. Especially if they do counting the coins from the parking meters and such.
Kellen says I get beat up by demon children. Nothing wrong with that. What you get. What happens when you have kids? You know what you were signing up for.
You guys still watching? I haven't gotten into it yet.
I got another wheat cent right here.
It's been pretty dry the last couple of rolls here.
Moving it over here to the scope. We'll look at it. Boom, baby. It looks old to me. A 19S.
Nice.
That's going to leave a mark.
Yeah.
What is that worth?
It's for 10 points.
Boom, baby.
Ah, that's nice. That'll work.
Just got that out of my pocket. Your peak. Sorry about that. The Pillars of Earth by Ken Follett. That's the one Shibi's on right now. No. Did you guys hear the NFL draft is going to be totally virtual now? Visual, it's all online.
I'm all right without listening to them guys talk anyway. So some of you guys have been hit so hard they can't even speak anymore.
That is not nice, bro.
Well, some people are really into sports. I don't do any sports. I don't. The first football game I ever went to when I was in high school, I was in band, so I had to go. They lost 127 points to 3. I was like, wow, that was fun. And it was like ever since, and that football team that year is awful. But the school I went to, our graduating class, I don't even think we had 70 people. It was a small school. We got 21 rolls left. Look at that. Oh, you're down the last 15 already.
You have how many rolls left?
Yeah, 20 after this one.
I have 14.
Yeah. Turn up the speed a little bit here. 53. Uh-oh. Got herself another Wheatie. 51.
Get that one out of your pocket or what?
Absolutely. Focus. Focus. You gotta focus. Oh. Lighting is weird in here. Yeah, I don't have the patience to cheat like that. I wouldn't expect you to do it, so I'm not gonna do it.
What's that?
Cheat. No reason to cheat. I've got 20 pounds of wheat pennies in my safe, so I'm not too concerned with it. Still love them.
I got a lot of Wheaties over there that I need to go through. I haven't even hunted them.
Just we'll do that one of these days. Let's go through what we got.
Oh, nonverbal.
Oh no. It's all right. At least you don't have to worry about him growing up telling you no. See, there's always a bright side to everything. One of my clients up north that I had when I first started driving a bus, I drove charters and transportation for special needs. And one of my guys got a hold of me last week and said he didn't feel good, and I sent him to the hospital. He died 2 days ago.
Really?
He went to the hospital. The 27th of March, and they tested him, and they released him, and he died in his apartment. I was not too thrilled with that. I've known him for the better part of 20 years.
27th of March, he got sick?
He got sick on the 27th of March, and they sent him home. And they found him in the apartment.
11 days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I found him in his apartment. I don't know how long he'd been there. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't be mad. He had a cognitive problem, so he went out to eat every day, every meal. Center 82. But yeah, I've known him for a long time. So just see, this is the stuff. This is, I think, why I look at the date of every single penny. There's nothing special about it except that bottom rim is much thicker than the top of it.
Yeah, I set a couple of those aside earlier.
So destroyed. But I'll wait, and if it's copper, I'll throw it in the copper bucket. If it's not, it is copper, so I'll pick it up anyway. I'll see it again next time I go through my coppers. So what's everybody watching? That's all right, Lady Kid Nichols. It's nothing I could control, regardless if I was here or there. There's no control I could have over it, other than me telling him, you know, you need to go to the hospital, and they have to transport him. But there's nothing I could do about it. He's been alone from where I was. He's been there 40 years. As soon as he turned 18, his parents kicked him out because he couldn't do nothing. But he loved it. And chips. Let me tell you, fish and onion rings. Every Friday he would go. I'd meet him for lunch once or twice a month and buy his lunch for him. Loved his fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips. Perch and onion rings.
Hey, I got a Wheatie, a 42 Philly.
Nice. Almost at steel cent. That was worth some good points. I haven't found a steel penny in a long time.
I don't think I've ever found one.
I think Indian head's still more exhilarating.
Oh, for sure.
Indian heads are great to find. It's the other one, the flyer. The flying eagle. Yeah, they're impossible.
I have found like 20 59s tonight. Siren, what are you doing right now? Are you I don't trust doctors. Hey, what's going on? We back? What's up with you? We're just hunting some pennies, my bro. Hey, I got another 4 in there. Another Canute. Right there. It's a 74. I'll just stack it over there for now. We don't need to see it. Oh, let's see it. Whatever.
Tanuki stand.
A Canute 74.
Quite a good gaba. See, and I really haven't found a lot of copper either. I usually fill this thing at least halfway with copper, and there's just not a lot of it in there. Oh, they're circulated, but burn me. You just do a lot more hunting than I do.
Oh, how I'm burning through them.
It's all right. Cut me off.
Yeah, like 4 boxes a week I do.
The pennies?
Yeah.
Oh.
About 4 boxes of nickels a week and about 14 boxes of halves. These pennies I've had for a long time, though.
Crusty things. Necessary too.
What time is it there? 11:20, Lurch?
Me? No, it's just 10:20. I'm just an hour behind you. Ahead of you. Just an hour.
We have a score. Or is it a secret? Pizza guy. They haven't been awesome boxes for sure. I'm looking at maybe
Take us time to do it.
But we have a score sheet over here. It's just I don't think either of us are acknowledged what's going on yet.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Because it's not crazy. I mean, I did find a 1919. It's going to give me 10 points. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I could figure it out considering these rolls and considering how slow Lurch is.
Mm-hmm.
He's like over there. I'm pretty sure he has 2 cigarettes in between each roll. Speaking of cigarettes, still not smoking. Crazy enough.
Good. No, I haven't smoked since January 17th, 2016. But I've got my douche flute, so I don't know if I can say that or not, but it doesn't matter.
You still vape, right?
But I get a lot more nicotine in one quick little short burst than I do when I was smoking.
Yeah.
And it's half the price down here that it was up north, so I'm all right with that too. I'm still not going through a ton of it.
Let me see what I got here. I got 2 Canadians. I have one a 19. I got a 42. I got another 2009. I got another 2000. Another 2009.
I've only found one 2009.
I got a 57, a 52, a 48, a 44, a 42, a 44, and a 1919. So I'm looking at 20s and 10, 20s, and 30s. So those are all 40s and 50s. So my 9 gets me 4 points. My Canadians don't give me anything, right? Oh, foreign. My foreigns, my 2 Canadians get me 4 points. So I have 4.
Yeah, if I was still up in Michigan, I would have dusted you on just on the foreigns.
Yeah,
that was
fine. Pulled it out of there.
So many out up there.
And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it's 38. And then this one here, 48. I got 48 points right now, which isn't awesome. But I didn't, were these key dates any of these? 44s. Nope, I didn't get a 55. No 40s. And nope, none of those are key dates or below or low mintage.
Look at the color on this one. It looks like a steel, but I knew it wasn't because of how much it weighed.
Maybe they dipped it.
Yeah, I don't know. It don't weigh. They dipped it or killed half of it. Yeah, it's only 2.3. That's missing 13.
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
36. Yeah, it was nuts how many I found up there. And I had just found a really good bank. He was getting me anything I wanted without any question. And I just had to close the account when I left. So.
I was 1 year old. Not bad. All planted. 12 watching.
Pretty late.
That's pretty neat. People are hanging out.
I'm glad people are in here.
I just figured maybe you and
Up with me.
a couple of stragglers, but Sirens, there's, I mean, Silver Siren, yeah. Is Silver Keys in here or no? Probably. So, yeah. Siren, you're going to go out tonight. Oh, Siren. I went over and saw Beach Slots last night. She was doing a little live over there, and she wished me a happy birthday. I stepped in there. That's the first time I've ever seen her live stream.
And not a single proof out of this either. I usually find one in here. I still got a few rolls left though. Still got 11 rolls left after this one. You smoked me with those. I'm looking for stuff too. I catch small details when I'm. That's another off center, but it's just a zinc and it ain't that big off. But I look at every date while I'm rolling through them. That's a surefire way for me to find something. That takes longer. When I'm doing these solo, it's just, I'm not trying to burn through them. I'm just I'm looking for stuff.
So what do you think? Do you think that one job will pan out? Or
yeah, actually, one of my, he actually used to ride my bus.
Really?
He had a heart condition. He said that half of his heart wasn't working, and the doctors didn't understand why he was still alive. And he was putting water, he was getting water gain and stuff on his legs, and he was in really bad shape. And his uncle told him to come down south, and he did. And not only is he better, he's working. So he told me to come over, and I'll probably do that. I'll probably go over there. I'm gonna see what other options I can come up with here. But apparently driving a bus for 15 years doesn't count nearly as much as driving a truck does for 15 years.
Well,
So it's a lack of OTR experience. So it's not getting me hired, even though I drove 300 miles a night on some of the worst roads in the state. That's man. Now I can go deliver pizza if I want.
whoa. Almost threw the zinc in with a copper.
Well, if you do it, it's just because you're going to go through all the copper anyway. I got to send you a hard drive magnet and show you how to make you can make a small magnetic field, and they will actually, the full copper ones roll slower and get sorted out of the zinc.
Scott, all right, did. Let me grab them for you. I'll show them to you.
He done it already? He's got me keeping one roll. What?
Nubs and Matt 83 won the donor giveaway, but you did get a proof. Right now, it's a great gig right now. I'm okay, Pizza Guy. How are you? Bass Head, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Don't forget that thumbs up on the way in. I thank you very much. So, Scott, I gave you a Ben Franklin. It is a I don't know what year it is. Oh, let me pull it out of there. You ended up getting a proof Silver Eagle. The Ben Franklin's a 54 out of Denver. It's really, really nice. Let me bring up my scope cam. Right there, 54. It is out of Denver, right there. And then I was just looking at this commemorative. This commemorative was yours also. So I'm dropping that in there with your Benji. And you ended up getting this. I don't know. I'm just going to take it up here to this camera. Let me get a different camera here. All right. Right here. 2004 W. It is a proof deep cameo Silver Eagle PCG SPR 69. That will be coming to you, and thank you very much for your donation. I appreciate you very much. Thank you very much, Scott R. I appreciate it. Hey, Ruler, what's going on, bud?
Ruler.
Yeah, we are just waiting on Lurch.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm kidding. We were just in a box hunt of pennies. I ended up with this many coppers. I don't know what the weight is on that, but it's going to be pretty heavy.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a lot, really.
I got 4 2009s right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are 2 points apiece. I got 2 Canadians, and those are 2 points. No, these 2009s are 1 apiece, so that's 4 points. These Canadians are 2 apiece, so that's 4 points. And then I got a 1919, which comes out to 10 points, and then I ended up with 6 5-pointers. So there's 30, 48. I ended up with 48 points, but I got my one seeded roll here. It's probably going to have like 4 Indians and a couple of
hey, if you pull about
2009s and a couple Canadians. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just kind of holding up on that one. Scott, I appreciate you very, very much, my friend. Thank you very much for your donation last night. And sorry we got cut short on that deal. I was just frustrated. I couldn't deal with it anymore, so I went to bed. My mailings will be going out tomorrow, and I have a monster mailing deal going out tomorrow. Let me change cameras here so I can bring in my seated roll. There we go.
Got myself another 2009. I think I've got rolls of all of those from 2009. I got a couple from you out of a grab bag one time.
Yeah, that happens around here for sure. Look, we put you on micro.
No.
So everybody can look at me and not you.
That's fine.
I'm just kidding.
All right, buddy.
Don't get all wound up.
I ain't got my glasses on. I can't even see that far anyway. I gotta get like literally 12 inches away from the screen to see what people are typing.
Hey, Miss Green Thumb, what's going on?
Green thumb.
Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Yeah, we are good. I hope you are well too, my friend. Thank you very much for coming in. Scott says, I don't have an SAE proof from West Point. Was that a West Point proof? What do you do now? I'll be right back, guys.
You're talking crap in the background, even. Squirrel. What's wrong with you? 68D. That'd have been great if it worked. I'm doing good, my screen thumb. How's your lock-in doing? We're fine down here. I'm good. I'm on open land. I don't have problems. All the mail sits in the mailbox for 45 minutes before it comes in the house, and that mailbox gets to be as hot as any vehicle is. Real quick. So I don't have to worry about that virus. A couple trips to the store a week, and other than that, I just batten down hatches and don't worry about nothing. Well, I'm playing lawnmower.
Really knock it off. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
This is normal to me, the screen thumb says.
I got one to back. I'm happy.
Brought me lasagna and my favorite cookie to work tonight. Lady kicking minute goes, don't know why she's being nice. Well, I don't know. Anyways, you know what? Send my way, please. That's all I like. Wheatback, I will send you some Wheaties. How's that sound?
You got no Wheaties?
Oh, that's just what he likes. Wheatback likes Wheaties.
Send an email to Flip, and he can send it to me. I'll fill a book up for you without too much.
I got Wheatback's address.
See?
Yeah. We got it last night. He wanted a sticker out of the deal.
Nice. You got a sticker and some wheat pennies for him.
So you ever do the games again? Yeah, I do. I just can't do it on StreamYard. We have a hangman now. So Friday night at 7, you'll be able to play the games that come on in. You still have, oh, by the way, I changed all my coins. I have no clue either. I changed all my coins, so if you come in, don't dump your coins because you can't have any more. You have to earn them. Just give you a heads up. Jaggy Thistle, what's going on? Jaggy Thistle, hi. Oh, I have emailed but not got reply. I replied, Jaggy. Ask me what you need to know. I'll send you an email right now. I go through a lot of emails.
Be nice to find out what coding they're using on the StreamYard to keep up with.
I think it's $25 to ship to you, Jaggy. I think I looked it up last night, and then if you want me to insure it, but I think it. Let me confirm that. Hold on.
It's not very often you get to stream and actually look stuff up while you're doing it.
I know, it's crazy. Well, it sounds like it's going to happen a lot if I keep coin roll hunting with you.
Yeah. And then they spill everywhere. Coin explosion.
Oh, and another thing we might have to figure out is if they're allowing United States packs to come in.
There's another 2009, but it is wrecked. Trying to get through this.
All right, I'll check right now. We'll be back. See what I wrote.
Oh, you still got that one roll setting?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to put my copies away and do up my score sheet.
Are you all done?
I got one. I got the one roll left. Just clean up a little bit. Get things out
Yeah,
of the
I
way.
think it's 24 days, then back at it. I don't know when. Wheat back, I don't see. Oh, no, I don't see any. I did see that's the only thing I love. But I don't see anything else wheat back. Retype it, I guess.
That last 2009 I found. Destroyed. Absolutely wrecked.
For postage to send you. Send me another email, please, Jaggy, so I know what's going on. It's tough for me to. Feedback. Thanks so much. Go look at my collection. I will do that, as a matter of fact. Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's 6, 5. And then that. Percent.
Nothing a little sandpaper won't clean up, Lurch.
Yeah. Did you see it?
No.
Oh no. It's right here on top. It's destroyed. I ain't sandpaper ain't gonna help that thing done. That's pretty wrecked.
All right. Yeah, Jackie, I'm very sorry if communication was short with you, my bud. Send me another email, please, and I will handle that ASAP.
Nice.
Okay, let me get over here.
For that last roll. Are you doing
Yeah.
something? Full of wheats and Indians, right?
I've only found just maybe a handful of Indians hunting.
I've found more on the ground than I found hunting.
This one is my seeded roll. We're looking for about 15 Wheaties out of here. And
You already ghosted me unless I find something really good in here.
I got 48 points right now.
Yeah, what 28?
It's because of my 1919 and then my four Canutes, my two Canutes. So they were really pretty even boxes.
Yeah, this is a bad box for sure.
Hey, I got another Lincoln print.
Mm.
I'll drive that right over there.
Okay.
Yeah, another Lincoln cent.
Nice.
That's going to be the old twist of the knife.
Yeah. Oh, there's another wheat penny.
Uh-oh.
51.
Man, look at this 61 I just found. Holy moly, that thing is beautiful. I'll move it over to the scope and you guys see that.
I got one that's really green in here too.
Look at that thing.
See what he's got. Oh, See, you got a little bit of extra shine over there under that L. Looks like a lamination error going on there. That might be your scope. Oh, never mind. That's a good scope. That is a really good scope. That's nice.
Keep that one.
Yeah, I keep shiny stuff. I want to show you something. I want to show you that last box I opened up just had gobs and gobs of. No, just that one. What the heck is that? 5 more coppers. A wheat penny and 5 coppers out of that last roll. So that copper's even getting light. That's good. I probably got maybe 4 rolls of copper in there. I ain't gonna dump them out. That's not terrible.
Look at this penny I just found. Really weird. I think we got a grease strike going on with it. It's discolored. It's all sorts of stuff going on with this thing.
There's a lot going on in there.
Look at that thing.
Wow.
I think it might be dipped. As a matter of fact, looking at it,
That might be.
that's where it's getting all its weirdness.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
dipped.
it might very well be dipped.
Sitting in the middle of the memorial there. He's almost gone in there. And for those arches to still be there and him almost gone, somebody's put that thing in something.
I'll show you up here.
You got 205 West Points out of 4 boxes, Jeep.
Hey, Jeep, what's going on?
Awesome.
205 West Points. Man,
Wow.
you rock, bro. And they're the bats? Is that what you were hunting? Bats? $205. That is crazy.
Yeah, my total for the night's 38 points. So
And I got 50.
Nice.
Lurch, I appreciate you.
Absolutely. It's fabulous. Let me show you what I got out of that last box. I even put them in their own little cup because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with them. Wheatback might appreciate this. What's this?
Nope, the latest. What is the latest one? Oh, the artist coin. Hey, Silver Life, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah, that was the big halves box that I got. I got all that good stuff in. These are all, there's at least 6 rolls in there of 1970, 79 in B or better.
The art out of Connecticut. Yeah. Hey, man, that's a bag and a half, isn't it?
And then this one was, I think this was 2 rolls of 81s. That was the last box.
Huh.
And I gotta go through them to see if there's any doubling or whatever, because they're in such good shape and they're toned up so well.
Jeep, congratulations on that, my bud. I know you work really, really hard to get those boxes, so congratulations.
But I gotta figure out what to do with those. I gotta look through them. I got my scope set up now.
What do you got there? A seed roll?
A what?
A seeded roll? Oh, is that dollars?
These are halves.
Oh.
This was that one box I found. I found all those proofs in one box.
Oh, really?
And I found a 2000S proof. 90% are in there too.
Oh, very neat.
Yeah, I was really happy with it. And it's actually got some doubling around the rim, but those are the fun ones. 73S, two 73S's, three 73S's out of that box. It was a low mint. There was only 2.73 million of them minted, so I hung on to them. Silver Life.
I use the Optitech scope. That's this scope right here. But what I really like about it is if I get down and dirty with it, I can take this out and use it like a pin and get right down on the coins and really hunt them down. It's kind of hard to use unless you set your hand down. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's easy to use once you learn how to use it. So I'll bring this up. Now here's the scope. So I just set my hand on the mat. Okay. And then I can just go right in on the coin. And if I need to, see what I'm talking about? Now I can just move it around the mat. I can go over here and let you see this coin. And then I can go out here and let you see that one. So I can use it like a cursor or a pen. That's the reason I like it. I have a really nice scope that I'm allowed to take pictures with. I can take pictures with this one, as a matter of fact. It's just not as nice of a scope as my other one is, but my other one doesn't like OBS.
Mm. Yeah, OBS is can be picky.
Yeah, it shuts my scope down, and then see how I can get all down into that thing. See that? So that's way down in on that penny right there. That is the grass behind his boot.
That's a good scope to be looking for extra feathers and stuff.
So it's the Optitech, and it's just a fairly cheap scope. I didn't pay a whole lot for it. I could buy 5 of these for the one that I have out in the garage that I don't use anymore.
Fall this all back.
All right, Lurch. Well, you took what'd you end up with?
38 points.
I ended up with 50.
I found this out in the backyard. It's a silver spoon.
What is it?
It's a silver spoon ring somebody made.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I think it's got Oneida on it. I don't know. It's a AMA Rogers Oneida, yeah.
Huh.
Oneida Limited.
Barely.
I think it's plated, but still, whatever. Wandering around the yard.
That's the old hippie days. The 60s, they were doing that.
Well then, all right. So,
all right, let me get caught up.
check paper one more time.
What state you in? Jeep doesn't relinquish his secrets. Oh no, he'll answer you, but if he's still in here. Now the West Point quarters are out, and I'm going to be busy. Congrats, nice scope. Thank you very much, Jaggy. Singer, songwriter. Who's John Prine? John Prine died. The one that made me drop the phone and cry.
He was a singer-songwriter. He wrote. Who did he write for? Yeah, it was a pretty shoddy night for them pennies. I'll try to get another box of those and a box of nickels in case you decide to do this again on Saturday.
Sounds like a plan. All right, I'm going to get out of here, guys. I appreciate it.
All right, yeah. Go watch some more Sopranos. Enjoy your night.
Do
your pie. Yeah.
Key lime pie, bro.
Yeah. It's going to end up in sugar shock.
Well, yeah, I wasn't feeling so hot after that first nap that I took today.
Wow. Yeah. And I'm going to...
Sorry,
you're not dying. You're not hurting for 40%ers, are you?
Why you want to get rid of some?
I got 9 rolls of them.
Well, I can send you the money if you need it.
All right. Well, I'll give you a shot tomorrow or something. Just later on this week.
If you want to mail them out, I'll take them from you.
All righty. Well, I'll
I
figure
just
something.
picked some up today because I didn't know what was going down. But yeah, just send me an email. Matter of fact, if you want to, just drop them in there, and then send me an email. We'll figure out the price tag.
I will figure it out. Cousin and Clyde were going to buy them from me, but they weren't going to give a very good price for them. She wanted them for like $40 a roll, and I can't do that. So I'll hang on to them for that.
$40 a roll. Let me see. Why would you offer them to Connie and Clyde and not me?
I didn't offer them. I just told her how much I had and wanted to see how much she'd give them for.
Let me think.
Bye.
I'm at 45.
Yeah. Yeah, it was $2 a piece.
Oh no, is it? No, it's 2 1/4 a piece. That's what I can get them all day long at my coin store. So
yeah. I might hang on to them. We'll see what happens. I get some work, but go and enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your lockup. Open a window, get some air. We'll chase the dogs around.
Bubba Bogey, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Do something.
Everybody for coming in and putting up with my slow pennies. We'll see you guys again. Thanks again, Flip. Well, yeah, it's good.
No
good
problem.
night.
I'll see you soon. Friday,
Yeah,
maybe Thursday. I might do a stream on Thursday.
all right, I'll look for you.
Peace, everybody. Take care.
Bye, guys.